Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the final episode of Chihayafuru Season 3, this being episode 24, man. And do, do I have to talk about the previous episode? Yes, I do. I know, because it was just a masterpiece of an episode. One of, if not the best episodes of Chihayafuru. I think the reason I would say it's the best episode of Chihayafuru is, of course, because of the Taichi thing. That's something I've been waiting for. The confession with him, and for him to pour his heart out pretty much, and that was exactly what we had in the previous episode. He did get turned down in leaving the club, so that whole thing, plus just the fact of how it changes the whole. It's gonna change the whole future landscape of the series, man, and that's why I feel like I would say it's the best episode of the whole series, just because of how it's going to set things up for the future. And it's scary. I know I've said this a few times already, but it's scary. It makes me a little nervous, but I'm like really fascinated by it, to think where Taichi's gonna go from here, what Chihaya is gonna do from here. Arata's kind of forming his own karate club, and there's still, Chihaya still has to answer him. I know a lot is on Chihaya's mind right now. Like there really is. Like, I would hate to honestly be in her position. I wouldn't know what the hell to do. But it's just like thinking about the future of the series and what is going to happen and where our characters are going to go from here. It's crazy to think about it. I have no idea. I don't know. But that's why I'm hoping it doesn't take 6 or 7 years for another season. Like, I think I could only hold off for maybe a year or two, and then I'd have to go to the source material. So hopefully it comes sooner than later. I want them to take their time, though. I don't want to rush them, obviously, or anything like that. But let's just cross our fingers and hope that they can comfortably get out another season, or announce another season, maybe within the next year or two. That would be ideal. But that's looking into the future, which you can't help but do, I know. But we are here for the final episode of season 3, and with Taichi leaving the club, with everything that's going on and that transpired in the previous episode, let's see how they wrap it up, man. We're gonna hop into this final episode of season 3, episode 24. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. And the "do you think I'm made of stone" line, bro. And the way he looked at her when and the kiss, and oh my god. He's gonna be all over the place. And it makes sense. Like, how would you not be? Like, gotta deal with a lot of kids, a lot of people. And how that sort of relates to the thing with Taichi in a way, like the way that was put, like just when I thought he was giving sound advice. Jeez. She has to think about, obviously Karata's the main important thing, but her future profession, what she's gonna do in the future, her friends, the club. It's just like Taichi, Arata. The voice acting there was great. Even his mom is like a little mind blown, like all of us were. And at this time, when new people are coming in, it's kind of like the timing of it is just pretty bad. Sumire, I'm gonna quit too. Oh, they already got some fresh blood. Sumire's taking the charge, taking the lead. Yo, my girl, she really is growing on me. I know I've been saying this, but Also, that was just all. They didn't actually say those things. It's like, yeah, dude. Y'all gotta carry on in his absence. She's in Class A, really? Dude, he literally poured out his heart, man. This is all that's on her mind, dude. Black. She needs to like take a break or something. She needs to get out of here. She needs to get out or go somewhere. I don't know. She needs to talk to someone. Something, like this old teacher has always. Is he about to give her some advice or calm her down? Aww. He's always just, he hasn't had that many, that much screen time. But when he has been in scenes, he's always been a nice guiding light. He's always been helpful, actually. It's like, damn. I never realized, or I never. Yo. See what I mean, though? Every time this dude has had a scene, he's just like, nah, don't. I can't have everyone stopping playing. Like maybe just a temporary thing, It's like learn something. Get your mind on something else. Like do something else. That's what I was saying to do. Like, but that's what she needed, though. She needed someone to talk to her, to guide her in any way, in a different direction, kind of just like a temporary thing, to get her mind off shit. Oh, Suo. Oh, is this where they're gonna go with it? Is this where they're gonna go with it? It's gonna be like Suo and Taichi, like maybe, like he's kind of like Suo's almost his mentor, like in a way, maybe. See, these are some of the new members that Arta's gathered. do everything you want to do now because after out of high school. I mean, you can still play obviously, but there's a lot of other factors there in life that you have to worry about. I like how this show is about that though. Like it's not just all thinking about cards. It's about after life and or after high school life and what else you're going to do for your future. And of course, we want to see them play against Chihaya and them. But if Taichi's not there, it's just not gonna. It's gonna. It's gonna be awesome still, but it just won't be the same. Like it won't. He's going all around. He's dead. It's serious about this. That third year was kind of hot. But I gotta try. I gotta do whatever I can. Thinking about when they were all together, and because that's what he wants to do. He wants to play against our club, but Taichi's not gonna be there. So it's like unless he comes back, or like it's like he's thinking about his best moments in life have been when he's had, has been a part of a group or a team, not just individually, but him, Taichi, Chihaya, them three. Aw, I think so. So he made it happen. He made it happen. Oh, they're about to be practicing against Fujisaki? Oh, it's a 4 hour drive here. I saw him on Nico. Yo, Sakurazawa, my girl. One of my girls. So Arta doesn't know yet that Taichi is left. So I wonder when that news is gonna hit him. Chihaya quit too? I was just wondering like when is he gonna get that news? Because obviously he wants to play against them. We knew so Chihaya's just it has to be a temporary thing, right? For Chihaya. I don't know about Taichi, but Chihaya, we didn't hear her say she was quitting or anything like that. I think it's just a break. I think it's just a break. Be on. Damn. Okay. Okay. This man can't get fully focused, fully locked in. Oh, so he ended up winning, but still, it's like these like things are on the minds of each of our three main characters right now. That's kind of holding them back or preventing them from, I guess, playing at their best, or even playing at all. Like how they're showing kind of the direction that multiple clubs are going in, like, for the future, what it's setting up for. Fujisaki, Arata's club, which is just getting started. Our club, obviously. Rion's trying though. I respect it. I like to see it. How will they fare without him for now? Because I feel like both of them aren't going to be gone forever. Well, maybe Taichi. That seems like a more extreme case, but Chihaya's going to come back. And I feel like Arata can learn something from this. How like they're kind of running their club. Arata can use this for his own team's gain. Yep. See, learn from this and apply this to your own club. See, this is all new. This is all new to Arata. This is something he's never done before. He's never been in this position before, so this is all new to him. And this has to make him look at Taichi, say, for instance, and think of how impressive it was for him to be able to lead the team while also being able to play his own game, to do both. Especially Taichi. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it, more than you would think with teams. Aw. He's trying though. He's trying, just like Riyadh. Yo, Riyadh's trying. Like, yep. He just announces it. I'm gonna practice now. Ah. This is just the beginning for him though. So I love seeing this. Like, and this is practice. It's not like an actual match or in a tournament. So it's better to get it down now than be all over the place when actual matches come. He's dead set, focused on it, and you love to see it. This man's literally gonna be a god at all facets of Karta, team, individually. Because I know he's gonna, as he spends more time on this, he's gonna be on another level. They really do have 50 members. Yep, they're stacked. That's what I was saying. This is a whole new sort of avenue for him. a whole new world in a way. Team team based Karata. How much was put into it? Like how that's exactly what I was saying. Like he has to look at Taichi and Chihaya in that and seeing what it's like to manage a team and say, "Damn, that's amazing." Like and what broke you apart or like what something that was that strong, that close together and you've left? Like what happened? What's the deal? Like what broke that apart? That's what he's wondering. That's what's going in his mind right now. Oh, see that picture of them because it's not gonna be the same again. Like, wow, dude. Oh, the return, and he said that to both of them. Yo. Okay, so he's not quitting. He's not quitting. I hope to see you at Omi Jingu. Yo, thank you, Arata. Like, right? Like, shit. So Taichi's not quitting, and you saw Suo behind him too. So that's where they're going with it. This man's gonna be Suo's pretty much gonna be his mentor. Oh my god. Now does that mean Chihaya's gonna be back? But the biggest thing right now is Taichi, right? Is Taichi gonna be back with Mizusawa? Is it gonna be obviously that would be the ideal thing, but will it be with will it be with another? I mean, I don't know, man. Ah, dude, it's like deja vu in a way, but just like the opposite. What Taichi said to Chihaya at in their first year about Arta coming, and now he's formed that club, and he's like, "I'm coming," like in their third years. Damn, dude. Well, at least we know that isn't it with Taichi, and I mean, I didn't really like. I was saying in the previous episode, like, please don't tell me that's it. Like, please don't tell me. Like, there's no way, right, that he's done with Karta, and he's not done. Like, he can't leave it off like this, right? Like, it can't be done like this. But Arta, like, thank you, my boy. Thank you. And I love seeing what Arta is doing, like, with his club, right? And all the things he has to think about. This is like a whole new world to him in a way, and it makes him think about and respect how Taichi and Chihaya had to handle a team and what it takes to make a team and have a team be successful, right? So I love how they handled this episode, and I would say a nice point to leave it off on, for sure, right? Um, so we'll be back. We'll be back. I hope, right? Like, there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff in between that, but at some point, we'll see. We'll see. But this season, man, as both the seasons prior, as both of those seasons were greatness. God sauce. And this season was no different. This season was just as good, if not even better, especially the last couple of episodes of this season, and what it's setting up for. Uh, just greatness as always, right? And I mean, I loved what we had here with this season of Chihayafuru. We got a lot more focus on Suo, which is something we've wanted, or I wanted. I mean, we all wanted. But so we got that. The Master and Queen matches. A lot of great stuff throughout this season. Character development for Sumire, Destomu. The whole club. Essentially Taichi's growth continuing on and all coming out pretty much. Him pouring his heart out at the end of this season. The biggest moment I would say of this season for that fact, and that it just changes the whole future of the series. Looks like he's gonna be under Suo, maybe. That's what it seems like they're going for. So, this man Taichi, who knows how he's gonna play, right? Coming back when he does come back, or when we see him play again, or just I don't know. Maybe he goes more about an individual whole thing. Maybe he's not necessarily about the team anymore, but he's going to be more so about individual play. So like maybe him and Arta are kind of like flip flopping in a way, because Arta, his whole thing has been the Masters match, and individual play more so. Taiji was always more so about the team. I would say like that was something where he really stood out as a leader, right, of the club, and then in the team matches. So maybe they kind of are going to do a flip flop with them. So I don't know, but the future looks very, very interesting, obviously, to say the least. Fascinating, and it's not over though, right? They're all still gonna be playing cards, so that's good. Like, they have me a little worried, I guess, about that, especially with Taiji. Like, the whole thing with Chihaya leaving the club, I was like, okay, this is definitely just a temporary thing, because there's no way Chihaya quits, right? She just needs some time. She just needs some time. But Taichi, on the other hand, it's not over. It's not over, and that's good. That's good. So, mostly Arata focused though in this final episode, in this finale, and it actually came sort of full circle how they did that. So that was actually pretty, like I said, a pretty nice way to leave off this season. So season 4, like I said at the beginning of the video, hopefully comes sooner than later. I want them to take their time though. I will be waiting, and if it gets past a year or two, I may go to the source material, but hopefully sooner than later, right? Let's all cross our fingers, really. But this season, has been fantastic as always with Chihayafuru. Great moments with our characters, great matchups, great development. I mean, this cast is just so diverse, so strong, for multiple different reasons, and it's just great. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Like, what else could I say, really, about it? It's just a fantastic series, and if you have not watched it yet, if you're somehow watching this and have not watched it yet, then what the hell are you doing? That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the third season as a whole. What did you think of the finale? Let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you guys did enjoy my reactions for season 3 of Chihayafuru, and I'll see you all at some point, hopefully sooner than later, like I said, for like the millionth time, for season 4. So that about does it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.